This morning's reading of Breaking Stereotypes comes from Alexander Hamilton. In April of 1802, so not many years, 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, not many years after that, 1802, revealing the important connection between Christianity and constitutional freedom. He said, "In my opinion, the present Constitution is the standard to which we are to cling. Under its banner, bona fide must we combat our political foes, rejecting all changes, but through the channel itself provided for amendments. By these general views of the subject have my reflections been guided. By these general views of the subject have my reflections been guided. I now offer you the outline of the plan they have suggested. Let an association be formed to be denominated, or in other words, called, the Christian Constitutional Society. Its object to be first, the support of the Christian religion, second, the support of the United States." Wow. Can you imagine that? I mean, think about this. One of the signers of the Declaration of Independence, he just stated that we should form a group that their constant focus is to promote, delineate, build on, number one, the support of the Christian religion, and number two, the support of the United States. You see, our founding fathers saw these as they go together. They really do. They go together. Not to enforce everybody to be a Christian, not to make all its laws and rules to make people abide to Bible teachings. That's called a theocracy. They never wanted a theocracy, nor should any of us, even the strongest of believers. We are a constitutional republic. Our foundation and pillars was supposed to guide us beyond the majority. We are not a democracy that the majority rules. That's how we conduct our elections. But our laws and our rules and the playing of the land goes on our Constitution. The Constitution, as I just made reference to, is what we live our lives by. Now, we've always heard this idea that, the government can't support religion and all that. It did for years. But people have confused this meaning and understanding of no government. The government shall not form an establishment of religion. In other words, they're not going to force people to and put Christian legalistic terms and ideologies to the laws that govern every bit of our lives. Pillars, foundationally, Christian principles. What they really meant was we weren't going to be sectarian. We weren't going to pick one denomination of Christianity over another. That everybody was going to have the freedom to have their own religion, even outside of Christianity. But that doesn't mean that they were going to change the constitutional foundation of our Christian values that our Constitution is founded on. Anyway, what incredible stuff. We live in some great times. Man, may you and I just fall in love with God, our neighbor, and just living our life the way our forefathers intended. Not ashamed to talk about the fact that in this society, Christianity, for years, centuries, we had prayer in school up until 1963. Something just to think about. I could ramble on and on, but I won't. You have a great day.